Hello students, welcome back to English literature classes. Today our topic is Charles Lamb as an essayist. Okay? So without wasting much time, we should start this video on this topic. Okay student, Charles Lamb as an essayist. Certainly Lamb is not only the most loving and lovable of all English essayists. Okay? But also a prince among them. His great popularity as an essayist rests on the use of an autobiographical style. The real charm of his essay is hidden in the subjective element of these essays. Charles Lamb wrote with the pen name Elia. His most important literary essay he contributed to the London magazine under the pseudonym Elia. Okay. So these are the all points of Charles Lamb as an essayist. First point है आपका autobiographical style. Second है blending of humor and pathos. Third point है आपका use of satire. And fourth point, use of references. And last है आपका conclusion. Okay? Autobiographical style. Autobiographical का मतलब होता है आत्मकथात्मक. इनका जो स्टाइल है वो क्या है? आत्मकथात्मक. ओके? ब्लेंडिंग ह्यूमर, इसमें ह्यूमर और पैथोस का मिश्रण देखने के लिए मिलता है. ओके? यूज ऑफ सेटायर, व्यंग का इसमें प्रयोग किया गया है. यूज ऑफ रेफरेंस, संदर्भों का प्रयोग किया गया है. एंड कंक्लूजन, निष्कर्ष. ओके स्टूडेंट, नाउ द फर्स्ट पॉइंट है हमारा ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल स्टाइल. लैम्स एसे आर रिटन इन एन ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल स्टाइल. लैम के जो ऐसे हैं वो ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल स्टाइल में लिखे गए हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, चार्ल्स लैम्स ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल एसे. चार्ल्स लैम का ये जो ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल एसे है, द कन्वर्सेंट, present a humorous account of his sickness. Lamb is ill and feels hopeless. Yet he claims that he is better than a healthy man. He compares him with a king. There is a royal loneliness on his sick bed. He rules on it as a king rules his kingdom. Lamb rules his pillow. He plays with it and rolls or jumps it. Sometimes he changes its position and becomes happy by keeping it down. Sometimes he pats or crushes it. He tries to change the shape of the pillow to satisfy the changing demands of his aching forehead. Okay? And the next point is autobiographical style. ये बताया हमने, और उसके बाद है हमारा ब्लेंडिंग ऑफ ह्यूमर एंड पैथोस. ओके स्टूडेंट, ब्लेंडिंग ऑफ ह्यूमर एंड पैथोस. चार्ल्स लेम ब्लेंड ह्यूमर एंड पैथोस इन हिज एसे. ओके, द कन्वर्सेंट He tells how a sick man is better than a healthy man. Lamb is ill and feels hopeless, yet he claims that he is better than a healthy man. He compares him with a politician. He is always impatient and therefore he changes side more than a politician. Sometimes Lamb lays full length on his bed and sometimes half length. At another time, he lays on one side or crosswise. He takes such a strange position that his head and feet fall across the bed. He is sick and therefore there is none to object to this foolish action. He speaks a confusing language, but all hear it. He does not go out of the four curtains round his back. There he is supreme master. It is like a closed sea to him. Lamb is suffering, but he accounts for that in a humorous way to blend humor with pathos. And the next point is use of satire. Charles Lamb's essay have a satiric tone in the conversation. For example, Lamb passes satire on the psychology of a sick man who suffers from growing selfishness. Lamb is ill and feels hopeless, yet he claims that he is better than a healthy man. Lamb suffers from growing selfishness. He has become self-centered. He gives no importance to other people's affairs. Sickness has magnified the size of Lamb's ego. He does not care for any other person. He is not ashamed of his growing selfishness. It seems selfishness has become his duty ordered by God. He thinks only about his sickness. He has no interest in activities going on out of the room. He is limited to what happened inside his body. Next point है आपका use of references. Charles Lamb makes a frequent use of references. Some references he borrows from classical mythology also. In the essay The Conversant, Lamb refers to the learning pants and philolockets. Lernian Hydra was a water gun. He had 50 heads and 100 hands. हाइड्रा एक पानी वाला राक्षस था। उसके 50 हेड्स थे, मतलब 50 सिर थे, एंड 100 हैंड्स 100 हाथ थे। हरक्यूलस हैड डिप्ड हिज एरो इन इट्स पॉइजनस ब्लड। हरक्यूलस ने अपने तीर को उसके जहरीले ब्लड में डिप करा। अपने तीर को उसके जहरीले ब्लड में डिप किया। बिफोर डाइंग हरक्यूलस, मरने से पहले हरक्यूलस गेव हिज एरो द आर्मर टू हिज फ्रेंड, अपने फ्रेंड को दिया, एंड स्लेव। ओके, फेलोकर्ट्स, इट इज अ ट्रेजिक he killed himself with those deadly arrows. He refers to the gang Titus also. He uses these references to support his viewpoint. Okay? For example, when he was sick, he was like a huge king, but now his high position is lost and he is reduced to be a lean and thin, unimportant essay. Conclusion: thus Lamb is a great essayist. He is rightly called the prince among essayists. Okay, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.